What did Alicia Keys say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Got some pairs together. We're holding 2 red 5s. And my weight is evil. West Wind Yorking it all night. Buttons keep on popping, but I know my line. We're keeping it men's and chin, cause she toys alright. No puns, no puns, no puns. I wanna wait to call a Riichi. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day over your folks. Are you sitting down? I need you to be sitting down. Some of you have already noticed, folks. Oh no, what happened to his rank? Folks, oh my God. I ranked down on stream. I know, but can I hit you with this for a second? I think it's brave. I think it's brave that you ranked down. I think it's maybe what we needed. Okay, it's gonna sound like big cope, and it is, but I'm just gonna say this. After this ranked game where we got 4th place, and I'm pretty sure we got an S rank on Maka, we immediately got a 1st place, and I'm going into the Jade Room today with the thought of, oh, maybe, you know, because we were playing with the sword of Damocles dangling over us at any moment. Oh, we could rank down at any moment. And of course, that's going to make me feral, right? That's not going to make me play the best Mahjong that I've ever played. Maybe now we can finally be free. We can approach the Jade Room with a little bit more mental clarity than we've been approaching it lately. Yusong, there's been any mental clarity lately? No, of course not. Of course not. You've seen my plays. You've seen the recent games. Of course not. It's been an absolute freaking disaster. But who knows? Maybe this is the start of a new era. I'm genuinely not giving up. I think we can reach Saint. I know that's ludicrous, but there's no way I'm gonna give up. Call me a Jason Mraz B-side, okay? Folks, as the game starts today, let me just say this. If you like the song or if you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out the channel. Hang on. Such a great deal. Hang on. This is a really good hand. I mean, draw me into a pair, please, so I can end on a double-sided banger, please. Brings us to our featured comment of the day. Dwumroll writes, I just played my first ever Mahjong offline tournament this weekend. Got 2nd place, that's nuts, and also my first Yakuman. What? Dealer Suanka, which is 4 concealed triplets. This was such a roller coaster. Watched your video before the tournament to give me hope and power. Okay, number 1, you've been stealing my strength. No, I'm just kidding. That's incredible. If you genuinely, if that's your first time like doing an IRL Mahjong tournament and you got 2nd place and you got a Yakuman, I don't know how to tell you this. You're the protagonist. The rest of us are just NPCs. We shouldn't even be playing Mahjong. Like you're Akagi, so you gotta live for the rest of us, okay? You gotta achieve Saint rank for all of us. No, congrats on playing in an offline tournament. I know. Ooh. Okay, no one's ever punished. That's okay. I'm not gonna get tilted anymore. I don't have to be tilted, right? Oh, dealer penalty. No! Just a Mongon, please. Oh, it is just a Mongon, right? It shouldn't be a world-ending. No, it is a Hanemon. Pure double. For 2 red. And I pay out 6. It's okay. It's absolutely okay. It's absolutely okay. Hey, while we're here, I also want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. I'm going to get into the rage in just a second, but huge thank you to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. The link is down below in the description. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month, as well as the shout out like you're hearing right now, and a whole bunch of other stuff like my Riichi Mahjong song parodies doc, my Riichi Mahjong strategy docs. Thank you to everyone supporting me on Patreon for allowing me to keep doing what I'm doing. Welcome to Oster Nation, Vivian AR, Jacob S, Zorcard, and Andy BY. Thank you so much. I haven't recorded in a few days, and whenever that's the case, holy bursh, a lot of people enjoy the Patreon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for allowing me to keep doing what I'm doing. Folks, that was kind of a BS moment there. Did anybody notice how we had to pay $6,000 because we were in the dealer seat, but nobody else had to pay? Everybody else only had to pay $3,000. Oh no, it was just me noticing that. I'm not gonna get tilted. He lied as naturally as he breathed. I don't want to get tilted because that's not me anymore. I'm chilling here. I'm chilling here in Master 1 Star. I'm getting back to basics. I'm playing good Billy Bean Mahjong. We still have a dealer receipt coming up in South 1. We shouldn't be desperate. Like I know we are. I know we are. We're so hungry for a win. We're hungry to prove ourselves. Yeah, sure. But we can't keep, we can't let that mental tilt dictate 99% of our plays. We gotta just at least pretend like we're okay. We gotta act like we're unbothered. Like when your tweet gets ratioed on Twitter and you're like, okay, yeah, more people agree with my opposing worldview than my worldview. Yeah, I'm not bothered by that at all. No, I'm not bothered by that at all. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game today? I'm doing okay. Look. That song parody cost me social credits, okay? Yusong, we don't have social credits. I know, but like, I need to let you know. Like, I'm not saying that this is the hardest. Like, making YouTube videos is the hardest thing to do ever. No, of course not. What am I, nuts? What am I, a big dumb goofus? No, of course not. There's a million things that are harder than this. However, I just want to let you know that, like, I was practicing my Riichi Mahjong song parody, and right before I hit record, call me Joseph Gordon-Levitt, that is a reference for 3 people. Right before I hit record, I watched my neighbors walk right outside my window, and I'm like, well, there's bon appetit. There's nothing we can do. There's genuinely nothing we can do. I don't have all the time in the world today. I gotta record some Riichi Mahjong YouTube videos. And I know that Alicia Keys' song is unsingable. It's unsingable for most human beings. I'm not in Tenpai. I just have Riichi Pinfu. And for that reason, Sharks, I'm out. It's a discipline fold. People are calling it a discipline fold. A discipline fold? People are calling it the most disciplined fold we've ever seen in our entire lives. Because I'm not going up against the dealer Riichi with my own, imaginary dealer, imaginary Riichi Pinfu. That's not quite my tempo. I don't really frick with that. What other tiles are safe to discard? Amazing question. I don't really know right now. 2 of Bamboozlers is good. Would love to draw into... Folks, I think we're doomed. Oh my god, they zoomed on the red 5 too. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh. Okay. They got ball players too. Look, it might look MFing doomed right now, okay? But the only thing to fear is fear itself. The only thing to fear is tilt, okay? We're genuinely chilling. Leffler doesn't know what the frick they're doing. Just kidding, they're Saint 2-star. But like, we could still get, no, and you're going in the death note. As soon as I learn how to write kanji, you're going into that you can't emote when you're winning, that's BM. Yusong, people do that to tilt you because they know you're mentally weak? Yeah, so? Watch both of my neighbors walk across, like, right in front of my window. Okay, there's nothing we can do. For a moment, I thought to myself, Yusong, you know what you could do? Instead of singing it really high, like Alicia Keys does, you could transpose it down a few keys. It's not even that hard. It's a 4-chord song. You can play a 4-chord song in any key. You and me together. And that would be fine. It may be less embarrassing. And I thought, you know what? Let the real art breathe. You can't hide from true artistry. Yusong, is that what you think you're doing here on this YouTube channel? No, but it's like, it's funny when it's really high. At least that's what I think. It might just sound bad to you. Like, some people might watch these videos to fall asleep, and it's like, oh, Yusong, I had a nightmare about a banshee. Okay, yeah, that's on me. That's on me. But I don't know. I think some people enjoy, me going for gold, swinging for a home run every single time. It's a hand. I mean, it's a hand. We really just want to draw into 4 of characters, right? Riichi, Pinfu, 1 Dora. Does it remind you of the last hand? Because it reminds me of the last hand. It's not amazing. And like, everyone else at this table probably also has a decent hand. You know what I mean? Like, we only see 1 Dora. We see 0 copies of the red 5. Wow, yeah, we haven't seen a lot of red 5s lately. Really could use a copy of the red 5 just once in a while, I suppose. 6, 7, 8 mixed triple sequence. I'm not losing sleep over it. No! Oh, this hand is so bad. But gambling? No, it's Riichi 1 Dora with a bad weight. But it's also gambling. How many safe tiles do I have? I have 2 safe tiles. I have a ready hand, but it's a bad weight and it's a low scoring hand. It's Riichi 1 Dora. I know this sucks, but I think this is right. We can look back at this with Maka. This is not post demotion me with my tail between my legs. This is post demotion clarity. You know what I mean? Oh no, I'm like giga fricked. No, I'm not. I drew into the safest tile I've ever seen in my entire life. Dealin'? Okay. So, I don't know. I would have dealt in with the 8 of characters. I would have dealt in with the 8 of characters. And I'm not saying that, like, I'm in a good position now. I'm still in a pretty stinky position, all things considered. But, like, you know, our hand wasn't that good. Paulie, pull up the miscellaneous images really quickly. Because don't get me wrong, our hand was okay. We had a ready hand, but we did not have a high scoring hand, and we certainly did not have a good weight, right? Not only were we waiting on a tile that was like already dangerous, right? Because it was close to the door. Like, no, when the door is the 5 of characters, no one's like antsy to get rid of the 4 of characters. It's a pretty spicy tile. And there were only 3 left in the wall, right? One of them is the door indicator. Like, other people are probably keeping them in their hand to try to use them for later. So it's just not a great situation. I think that's the move. Like, honestly, chasing there is a fun thing to do. I don't even want to bah humbug. I don't want to yuck your yum. I fully agree with you. Like, there was a devil inside me that was like, do it. You know what I mean? I got Tom Riddle whispering parcel tongue into my ear. Maybe not a reference that I even want to be making. But you know what I mean? I had a devil on my shoulders. I was like, do it. It's funny to call Riichi. And it is extremely funny to call Riichi. And it would have been extremely funny because Right Lord chased my Riichi would have chased my Riichi immediately after. And then it's like a Jesus take the wheel kind of a situation. But, you know, had we not folded, maybe we deal into Right Lord or something stupid like that, you know? So I think that was a pretty decent play. It's not like our hand was giga valuable. We had 1 Dora, you know? And 1 Dora, I'm not gonna bend over backwards for. It's just not good enough. Okay. Speaking of good enough, this hand is kind of tight, right? We could 3 of circles, I think, is my nut draw right now, because then it's Riichi, red 5 Dora at the least, and then we got some double-sided bangers still in this hand. Like, it's okay. It's a little slow, right? We're 9 discards in, typically on average. That's when players get into Tenpai, at least in like Gold Room and above. So I'm a little okay. Yeah, this is fine. Triple-sided banger here in the character suit. Right Lord cuts the Dora. It's a little spicy, right? It means that they've got something. I think this is the most Tenhou hand we've ever seen. But can I say something? It does not seem that scary. Why? If it's a Tenhou hand, they cannot use the Dora. Holy frick, I'm gaming right now. You and me together, we can pog tonight. And I'm pogging so hard. Yusong, just please be quiet. Okay, I hear you. I got that only child energy right now. It's unfiltered. It's too much. It's unpasteurized only child energy. Look, Right Lord has all simples, right? But we see 2 red 5s and they can't use any Dora. So at most it's like, ooh, hang on. That's so effing good. This is the widest tile acceptancy. I don't know if it's good, but I also have Tenhou somewhere in this hand. We might have to give up the Dora, but what we lack in Dora, we make up for in heart, aka all simples, aka all shrimples. 4, 5, 6 mixed triple sequence. Look, I know this is bad, and yet am I that sad? No, and I'm honestly a little proud of myself because we weren't folding that hand to Right Lord. You know what I mean? I'm Harvey Specter posting on main right now. I don't respond to threats, and I knew that they didn't really have a threat. So worst case scenario, we deal into all simples red 5. What's the goal right now? Make it to, like, try to see the light of day. Try to make it into South 1 in the dealer seat, and we can have an epic comeback starting then. Hopefully, I mean, I'm not going to just say no to this hand if something incredible falls into our lap. And this is kind of okay, right? We have a lot of bamboo suit tiles, but I'm not about to tear up this 2, 3. Yeah. Unfortunately, we got to keep it. Oh, Yusong, I beg of you. Big 3 dragons. I can't do that. Not all of us are like drumroll in the featured comment of the day. Not all of us got that main character energy. Some of us have to be the ramen store owner in Naruto, okay? And that's currently where we are, and that's totally fine. It's a very valuable place to be in society. Oh, no. Okay. What do you have? I don't think this is a half flush in the circle suit. Or can I correct that for a second? I don't want this to be a half flush in the circle suit. If you win this hand, I probably lose. Okay, that's good. A crossword could win this hand. That's good news bears from me. Okay, yeah, this is still okay. I mean, it's not good. I'm single tile Yorking it for a 7 of bamboo here. Like, this is a little bit pitiful. When you're a little too honest and you realize that your Mahjong hand is pitiful. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game today? Thank you so much for asking. I sincerely appreciate it. No, this is bad. This is so bad for me. No, this is so bad for me. Oh my god. Oh my. You didn't even kill. Now everyone has points except for me. Oh my god. I mean, it's not over. I still have a dealer seat, and if I sumo a bunch, like we could still get back into this game. I'm doing okay outside of the stream. Can I just be totally honest with you? I'm doing a lot of revenge procrastination because I'm really scared and overwhelmed for this week. Now, if you are watching this video is going to come out on what? Thursday? I believe you're watching this on a Thursday. This is in the middle of my social week. We got 3 collab streams. And it's not necessarily like the social aspect that I'm scared of. Although, you know, he is nervous about that. It's just that we're doing 4 streams instead of 3 streams this week. And Yusung's only got, I don't know. Yusung, Yusung's just really, I mean, this is not a very fun or charismatic thing to say. I feel like my energy lately hasn't been energying. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's because of a lack of photosynthesis. I don't know if it's because I haven't been taking care of myself, having good sleep hygiene. I don't know what it is. The energy's been, the gas tank has just been a little low lately. I mean, I know the answer. The answer's not a very, like, funny answer. I've been grieving a lot. like I genuinely, that's the truth. Oh, Yusung, we're all yucking it up in the comments. Oh, do some of your best grief-based commentary. I know. I was telling the stream this, like I've just been doing a lot of processing. Breakup happened like what, 3-4 months ago at this point. Oh my god, I'm cutting the south wind because I'm a what? I'm a fool. I'm a big dumb fool. I'm a big dumb fool with my pants on the ground. I'm gonna keep it just for 1 moment longer. I'm gonna keep it for 1 moment longer. At any point, I'm gonna deal into Right Lord, and I think that they're waiting for it. Oh my god, I think that they genuinely are, or at least I'm scared that they're waiting for it. I've just been doing a lot of like I was so surprised last week. I was telling the stream this, so forgive me if I'm repeating myself. But you know how sometimes in TV shows, like someone will just burst into tears and you're like, that's unrealistic. I was washing my hands and I just burst into tears. I was like, what the frick is going on? And I think it's just genuinely just like processing. That's it. And here's the fricked up part. I think a lot of the reason that I'm staying up late at night and I'm dealing into Right Lord, just kidding. Look, this hand is so good. Is it that good? I mean, I have 1 red 5. I probably can't use this. So it's not that good. Ooh, you and me together. We're pogging with red 5s. I gotta discard the tiles that I think are at least safe to discard. And now we pawn into our seat one, which feels incredible. I don't know if we're gonna get that chance. Like, left lord's gonna have to discard some real stupid stuff if we're gonna get that. I could have cheated there, right? I don't think cheating there is that bad. Yeah, plus 3, not 4. Oh, okay. All the 9s are already gone. I should have definitely cheated there. That's such a big misplay. It's not even funny. Oh my god. So now I need 2 copies of the 6 of characters, or 1 copy of the 6 and 1 copy of the 3. Oh, all those copies are gone? I misplayed this so effing bad. Right Lord has the world's stupidest half outside hand. I guarantee you they're single tile Yorking it for the Dora or something. Like, I just gotta... I gotta hand it to them. They're cooking with a cool hand. They probably don't have a 7, 8, 9, or they're not waiting with a 7, 8 just because their first discard was an 8, and you wouldn't break that up. I mean, maybe you would if you're nasty, but we see 3 of the 8s. I should probably just fold. I think me not cheating there was one of the biggest mistakes ever. What? Oh, Right Lord did have 2 Dora. What? Oh my god. Oh my, we're in this game. We're in this game. I tripped over my words because I was like, oh my god, we're genuinely back. Oh my god, we're in this game. We're genuinely in this one. And what a hand to see. And absolutely what a hand to see. Green Dragon, Red 5 Dora. Yusung, what is your pair gonna be? No freaking clue, but who cares? We got Green Dragon, Red 5, and we got Dora. Could even go all simples up in this. Yusung, try not to sound like a dweeb challenge. 2026 difficulty level impossible. And there's the pun. So I think I've been like staying up late. And this is not a very fun answer, but I'm saying it regardless. This is disgusting. I'm gonna vomit. This is so effing good. This is unbelievably good. This is a Mangan Marty. If I direct hit from left lord or for right lord, I'm genuinely in the running. Maybe not for first place, but second place is definitely attainable. I've been staying up late because I just don't want to like. I'm scared. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, if I stay up late watching YouTube videos, then the thoughts never come in, and that's awesome. Like, why think thoughts when I can rewatch the entirety of the TV drama Suits on YouTube in 5-minute increments, completely out of chronological order? Why do any real thinking when that is a possibility that's available? Please let me do something here. I maybe should be getting rid of the Fora Bamboo because it's most likely, I mean, it's 100% coming out of my hand no matter what. But I need, yeah, okay. I'm just going to hang on to this as a safe tile. I don't want to deal in with the 4 later because we could still accept a 5. We could still accept a 3. We could still accept an 8. The Fora Bamboo literally does not help us at all. So I'm going to throw it. Can't help but notice that we're 9 tiles in. Still haven't really found our way to Tenpai yet. It's okay. We're cooking right now. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily the... This is so grody. This is... If we lose this hand, I don't know if I'll ever financially... So they call Riichi, but we see 2 Dora and 2 red 5. We have to push. We just have to. This is a perfect one-away as well. So no matter what, we can end on a double-sided weight. If you deal in, that's fine. You're not folding either, so you have something as well. I don't think I'm allowed to fold here. I genuinely don't. Because no matter what, we do have a good weight. I know we're not in Tenpai yet, but like the strength of the perfect one-away is that no matter how, if we chi here, bam, 2-sided banger. If we pawn here, bam, 2-sided banger. If we chi here or pawn here, you know, 2-sided banger. Like it's good no matter what. So we kind of have to keep... We kind of have to keep pushing here. I have to keep the Yonkler. If you're wondering why, oh, Yusong, do you just like looking at the Joker image? I do. It's very fun, but I need to have it on like a hotkey, and it's in a nested folder right now. So I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it available at all times. So that's the truth. I got a lot of things to. Can I? Okay, we can get into it. We can absolutely get into it. Here are the things that. I deal into 7, 8, 9 mixed triple sequence. That's so gross. Because I have no safe tiles too, right? I have 4 of circles. I'm not folding this hand. There's no way I'm... It's good to be back in Master 1 star. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. It would have been awesome to call a double Riichi. I call Riichi here no matter what, but some Riichis are more equal than others. 3 of characters goes so hard. Riichi, Pinfu, and we can win off of the Dora. We can sumo off of the Dora, which would be nasty. Do I call Riichi if I draw into a 6 or a 9 of circles? Yeah, absolutely. Early dealer Riichi gets the worm, and I'm not playing with my worm right now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Why am I keeping the 5 around? Because if I draw into like a 4, I'm going to cut this 1-2 shape. Yusong, what about pure straight? Where we're going, we don't need pure straight. We don't, absolutely not. I'm going to keep this 7-8 shape no matter what. For the chance to accept the Dora. No one pawn this. Someone's going to pawn this. Someone's thinking about pawning. Or maybe their hand is so bad that they... Okay. They thought about it for a long time. Maybe their hand isn't good. Or maybe they're second monitor gaming right now. It's impossible to say. This is so sad, but now if I draw into a triplet of the 7s or a triplet of the West Winds, I still call Riichi. I have to remain fighting in the dealer seat. If someone sumos a manga on here, I lose, right? So it's like I'm very much so caught between a rock and a hard place. If Leftwood sumos a manga and I pay out 4K, I literally die. So God, I love the sort of Damocles of oh my God of Master 1 star. I don't think that we played bad today. I genuinely don't. Other things that I'm avoiding, can I just be real with you? So I graduated from comedy school recently. That's right, no bad jokes anymore. All my jokes are gonna be certified good. I graduated from comedy school. Just kidding. It just means that I've been taking improv classes or trying to meet new friends to some success, honestly, which has been kind of incredible. Batting average hasn't been entirely 0. Go ahead and pawn. It's not like I can fold here. No matter what, and I don't know why I'm sounding like the MFing Godfather right now. You come to me on the day of my freaking dealer seat and you want to pawn, go ahead. Genuinely go ahead. We get the nut draw in the sense that, you know, we see the we see, you know, we get the 3 of whatever. We get the 3 of characters. We can still win off of the door tile. 9 of circles, maybe, you know, someone maybe. I wish I could punish. I so wish I could punish. That's genuinely, like, you see why that's outrageous, right? Like, you see why that's outrageous? The Mahjong luck has just been absolutely brutal. Like, there's no way to sugarcoat it. That was a perfectly fine, unequivocally correct dealer Riichi with 4 tiles on either side of a double-sided weight. And we could have went off the door. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then the fact that, like, just, it's random chance, right? It's actually just pure random chance. Because that 3 of circles that they discarded, there's no guarantee that that was safe. There's an equivalent world where I'm waiting with a 4-5. Oh, and just the no punish. And just the not being able to punish of it all. Oh, I love this game. God. Pain, Pecco. That's so sad. That's unbelievably sad. I graduated from comedy school. The thing about comedy school is that, like, you can audition to be a member of, like, a house team at comedy school. It's really, like, I think there's, like, maybe, like, it's less than, it's whatever the odds are to get into Harvard, it's less than that. Which, I'm not saying, like, one is more prestigious than the other, but, like, I think comedy is really cool. So I'm not trying to, anyway, the point, I don't know what I'm trying to say. The point of it is really, really hard. There's like auditions have opened for it. It's like a week where you can sign up, and you gotta. I'm just procrastinating it because you gotta send in like a 30-second video, genuinely, about like why you want to do it. I'm like, I don't know. I just want to meet friends, which I don't know if that's the answer that they're looking for. You know, the answer that they might be looking for is like, hang on, two peasies right now. I think this is the best play. I earnestly think this is the best play. I could just cut 9 of characters, right? Try to force accepting the Dora. That's also totally fine. Yeah, we just want to call Riichi Pinfu Red 5 Dora with this hand. There's nothing else that we can do. And Riichi Pinfu Red 5 Dora is good. Like, even a Mongon, and we're genuinely back into this game. No matter who we take the Mongon from, we're kind of big pogging. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not keeping this 9 around. We're never going to draw into the triplet. I definitely want to draw into the 8 of characters and not the 6 of characters, but I think this is a real beggars can't be choosers kind of a moment. And I'm just procrastinating. Why? Because I don't want to audition and not get in. That's a very superficial response, right? It's genuinely a very, or just like a very cowardly response, but that's the honest to goodness truth. Like, I know like, the death of comedy has occurred multiple times on, this channel. Have you listened to me talk? Absolutely. I have to keep this because all the 4s are gone and 3 of the 1s are gone. You know what I mean? I need to draw into 4 of characters and have just like a new shape over here. The 2-3 shape. If I draw into the last copy of the 1 of bamboo, God is actually dead. That is so unholy. Call me a Sam Smith song. Like, that is just so, like... Okay, well, now this hand is good. It's either Riichi red 5 with a 2-tile weight, or it's Riichi Dora red 5 with a 2-tile weight. Is this anything? I mean, I'd rather wait on the Dora than anything else. I'd rather wait on the Dora. That's so messed up. That's genuinely so messed up. This is just a tricky spot. I'm not going to lie to you. Mommy doesn't know Daddy's getting hot at the tricky spot. I die here. I genuinely die here. I can't believe a crossword got double rond this game, and it might not matter. So what is the play now? I don't have enough money to call Riichi. God damn it, I love this game. So I need to win with like an open hand or like a Pinfu only hand. I literally can't call Riichi even if I wanted to. So it's going to get a little freaky. I might just open this hand for all simples. I don't think that's a terrible idea. I think if left Lord discards a 6 of bamboo, I would be a fool not to cheat. Because then at least you have enough money to call Riichi the next round, right? Riichi leads to the big bucks. We could draw into Pinfu if we draw into 3 of circles. 3 of circles is the Dora tile after all. I'm not gonna be upset at that. Green Dragon, also a sick rip right now. Absolutely, we're not saying no to another Green Dragon. That's another way that our hand is valid. I cheat. Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm absolutely gonna cheat. One way or another, we're gonna get into Tenpai. I think this is an all simples red 5 moment. If we get the nuts, it's all simples red 5 Dora. Like if I draw into a 3 of circles, you know we're keeping that. This is fine as well. Now if I chi into a 3 or a 6 of characters, I'm in Tenpai, waiting for a 5 of bamboo or an 8 of bamboo. It's not amazing, but it's kind of okay. Again, a million tiles. Get us into Tenpai. A 5 of circles, an 8 of circles, a 5 of bamboo, an 8 of bamboo, a 3 of characters, a 6 of characters. That does get me into Tenpai. Now, here's a tricky thing that we need to consider. If I draw into a Dora tile, like, do I take it? Do I genuinely keep it? I think if I draw into a 3 of circles, I might earnestly need to keep it. All symbols, red 5, Dora, Dora. It's a manga and it gets me back into this game. But taking a Ron from a Crosslord isn't that bad either for 3 Hun. I know, but it's like I'm directly competing with them. And now if I sumo a Mongon, I end the game. This is a perfectly fine situation. It's a perfectly fine situation. You know they're pissed about that. You know they're a little bit tilted. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5. That's all we need. Or Seawind, Prevalent Wind, red 5. If I sumo that, I kill a Crosslord. You don't even know the enemy that you've made, a Crosslord. I mean, you didn't even do anything bad. You got double round this game. But also, oh my god. This doesn't feel good. I feel like I'm dragging down a friend just so that I can taste success. And that doesn't feel good. This is awesome hand. Nut draw is probably like 6 of bamboo. I cut this. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5 is enough. If I sumo that, I just win. I win big time. Sure. Now I can draw into another copy of this, another copy of this. If I draw into another copy of the 4 of circles, I might even be able to go Oppa Tanya style, right? Like that. We can go a little all simples. Dora is the 3 of bamboo. I can kind of accept the 3 of bamboo, but I'm not that happy to accept the 3 of bamboo. Yeah, okay. The worst tiles that I've ever seen. I'm gonna need you to stop. Please. And I'm not allowed to fold here, right? No matter what happens, I'm not allowed to fold. But if I'm left lord or right lord, like, there's no way I'm calling Riichi. So this is a very tricky situation. I'm not allowed to fold no matter what. The hate watchers are going to enjoy this. The never fold coalition in our community is certainly going to enjoy this. It's Riichi red 5. But if it's Riichi red 5 sumo, that 3 Han is enough to kill a crosslord. All simples? Am I ever allowed to? I think I have to slam the Riichi. And I have to run anybody. Yeah. I have to call this. And I have to run. Ipatsu is enough. Riichi, red 5 Ipatsu? No, I don't know if that's enough, if I'm just going to be real with you. Sumo is definitely enough. And if I get a direct hit on a crosser, that's definitely enough. You have 2 safe tiles, you're in the dealer seat, and you're in first. There's no way that that's correct. There's just no way. There's just no way that that's correct. Maybe you're in Tenpai now. There's just no way. There's no way that's correct. Saint 2-star, really? On what grounds? Yes, I'm tilted. Yes, I'm angry. Yes, I play League of Legends. I'm scared of getting rejected at the audition, genuinely. I mean, a crosser could deal into a Mongon, and then I could win that way. They can't use, or they can't have an easy time using 3 of characters. They're betting that left lord's gonna win. I like that fold. I genuinely like that fold. Left lord's not folding. They're betting that left lord is gonna win faster than I can win. It's a decent bet. But we still have decent odds to sumo! Never count me out, ever! Don't talk about Riichi ever again. Dan Giesling voice. I'm scared of not getting in the audition. Here's real talk, okay? I think that, this is not me braggadocious posting. Minus 17. Fine, I'll absolutely take a minus 17. Not me braggadocious posting. In an effort to try to garner some good self-esteem. I think improv is like... How do I say this without sounding like a complete asshole? I think I'm decent at improv. I think I'm good at improv. That's such an uncharismatic thing to say. It's such an eye-rolly, like, annoying thing to say. So it's not even like you sung, like you're gonna... I mean, you might embarrass yourself in your auditions. Like, you might poop your pants or something. Like, that might genuinely happen. But also, it's not like you're a complete fool, you know? Like there's enough evidence out there that you're okay at this, and you don't have a fear of public speaking because you've done it a lot. So, like, that's also an advantage, yada, 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 yada. But I'm scared of getting rejected. And so I've been procrastinating just a bunch of stuff. And as a result, just, like, staying up way too late, doing nothing. Also, I'm gonna... Where was my... This. I'm gonna... Matt, this hand I played perfectly. Perfect. Perfect. 39 to 45. We'll agree to disagree. Well, I can't believe you like this. Like, because what? We want to draw into a 4-5? Yeah, okay, I can frick with that a little bit. And then we would draw into 5-7. I would have cut the 1-2. And then we would have had the ultimate pain because we eventually did draw the 3. So this, I mean, go frick yourself. Honestly, go frick yourself. No, but this is probably right. It worked out for us making the wrong play. I mean, it's a 6-point difference. It's a 6-point difference. It's just 6 point. I'm calling Riichi no matter what. It's just a 6-point difference. I still get Pinfu if I draw into the 3 of characters. I Riichi 1000%. Unequivocal Riichi. Turn effect display off. Kill. Kill. Were you supposed to push in this situation? I call Riichi. You cut 6. That's fair. I've discarded a lot of, like, it would be really weird if I was waiting for the 6 based off of my discards. Oh my god, you're innocent. Okay, and then I need to see that pawn. That pawn from right lord is gonna move. My anger for that pawn is gonna move mountains. Or left lord's pawn, excuse me. There's no shot. There's no shot. Curious, is it not? There's just no way. You're in first, dude. Just lay it the frick down. Are you kidding me? 2 safe tiles. And you have Suji Gaming. You have 3 safe tiles. I'm out here getting... Oh, I'm so sorry. Me out here fighting for scraps. Trying to find the optimal line when there's only a 6-point difference. A 30-point difference. A 30-point difference. One of these decisions is twice as good as the other. And I'm losing. And I'm losing. And I'm getting demoted. Ruff. My neighbors are still outside. Okay. And then the Riichi here is unequivocally correct. Yeah, I need big points. And then you're folding, right? I mean, you're still pretty close to Tenpai. Yeah. And you kind of have to play it. And you're 1 tile away from Tanya. You play this. There was nothing you could do. There's genuinely nothing you could do. Tudor, you were almost there. Was there anything else I was even confused by? Me with the epic dealing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. You sang pretty uncharismatic video today. Yeah, you caught me. But like, this is 71. Making the best decision and getting punished. Welcome to Mahjong school. What happened here? Okay, yeah, I don't know what happened here. You're in Tenpai for a single tile late on the 6 of payment when there's only 1 left. Yeah, you gotta lay this one the freak down. I don't know what to tell you. I genuinely don't know what to tell you. All the 3s are gone. No one's waiting with a 2-3. Yeah, but we see 0 5s and 0 6s. And this, so 4 of bamboo just passed. No one's waiting with a 5-6. Could someone be waiting with an 8-9? 3 9s are visible. 3 8s are visible. It's very unlikely. Half outside hand maybe, but it's just white dragon half outside hand. They can't even have Sanchoku. And Violet's doing something stupid in the character suit. Like, that's a spicy meatball for sure. What happened this game? I didn't even get to play. You wanted me to go Oppa Tanyo style? That's fair. Honestly, that's fair at this point. But then I'm eventually going to cut this anyway. I know this is twice as good as this. But I still want... Yeah, because the two has to be my pair. Okay, fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. I misplayed the frick out of this. What is the lesson here? I don't know. Like, I guess keep a more dangerous tile when you're 9 tiles in, because someone else might deal in before you. That's honestly not a terrible idea. But also, I was gaming. Like, this doesn't seem that dangerous. We deal into a 1,000 point. There's no way. I have 2 red 5s and 2 door. Yeah. That was a hand that I wasn't gonna lay down anyway. Maka, you gotta sober up. You gotta look around you. Look around. Okay, what happened here? Riichi was called. You're nuts. This is... But can I say something? Like, 26 doesn't even feel that good. Maka, you're a freak. Like, there's no way. We have a bad weight and just a ready hand. I know we're in last. Oh my god. It's also a dangerous tile. It's close. It's like Suji to the door. You know what I mean? I'm glad that it didn't get us into trouble. Like, after the second Riichi, there's no way, right? I mean, now we're no longer in Tenpai, so that's a little bit of a bummer. This is tricky, folks. This is genuinely tricky. To rock around, all right, it's time. That's definitely not the lyrics, but you get the gist. Folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you like the song or if you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. It's looking optimistic. Yusong crashing out, the angriest he's been in a long time. It's looking optimistic. We're gonna be... I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but if you're watching this on a Thursday, we're also streaming tonight too. It's social week. Yusong's doing a lot of socializing. The waiting rooms are on the YouTube, and I'll always keep you updated in the Discord as well. Yeah, and the link down below is the link to the Twitch channel, the community Discord, and the VOD channel, and the Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself. Okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.